departed from the commandment of his lips. I have treasured the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. So si Job, treasure niya at binigyang halaga yung words na galing sa bungangan ng Panginoon. Ano ba? Binigyan niya ng value more than his daily food. So, don't ignore the word. Kasi nga, if you ignore the word, you are also ignoring God. Right? Kasi nga, this is Him. This is Jesus. So, pag hindi mo to binabasa, parang wala. Hindi mo binibigyang halaga si Jesus. And then, when you value His word is Jesus. So, pag binalyo mo yung word, you are also giving value to God. And then, when you obey His word, you obeyed God. Kasi nga, this is His word. This is Jesus. And we all know in John 1:1 that in the beginning,
God created.
God,
In the Word of God. In the beginning, God is the Word.
God is the Word.
ikaw paras, pagtarungan.
Ay, i-mention ako nga.
bitaw. Kaya John 1:1 is related to
In the beginning.
Yes, in the beginning.
Yes, the Genesis
The
1:1.
word in the beginning.
In the
So,
beginning was the Word, and
the
the
Word
Word
was
was
God.
God, and the Word was God.
Yeah, and then in John 1:14,
And the word became flesh.
and the Word became flesh. This Word became flesh
The Word became flesh
and
and
the
dwelt among
person
us.
of Jesus Christ. And then sabi ni Paul sa kanyang teaching sa Galatians 1. Asan si Galatia? Galatians 1, 6 to 9, just 6 to 9. I marvel that you are turning away too soon from Him who called you in the grace of Christ to a different gospel, which is not another, but there are some who trouble you and want to pervert the gospel of Christ. But even if we or the angel from heaven preach any other gospel to you than what we have preached to you, let him be accursed. So sabi dito ni Peter na kahit ano pa siya, kahit ako pa or kahit angel pa ng Panginoon ang mag-preach ng another gospel, hindi niyo siya tatanggapin. Kaya dapat alam talaga natin kung ano yung gospel. Ano ba ang gospel?
Word of God.
Ang gospel
Good
is
news.
good news. And what is the good news?
Word of
God.
Yes, the Word of God. And then, the Word of God also in Romans 12:2, it says that, we're almost finished. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Romans 12:2.
Must be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Serve
Yeah.
God with spiritual gifts.
So, sabi dito that the word be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So, ang Word of God will renew your mind. It will give us clarity. Kung sometimes parang nagda-doubt tayo, uy, ano ba talaga yung sinabi ng Panginoon? So, buksan nyo yung inyong mga libro kasi nandito yung lahat ng sagot sa inyong mga katanungan. Kailangan talagang hindi tayo ignorante. Kasi nga sabi ko kanina, pag tinitem kayo ni Satan, tapos sasabihin nyo, "Uy, Satan, it is written." Tapos, ano ba talaga? Ano ba yung nakasulat? Tapos hindi mo pala alam. Diba? Isipin ko ba, ano kaya yun? Diba? Dapat talagang alam natin ba kung ano yung nakasulat. Kasi ito yung magiging panlaban natin, ito yung magiging sandata natin.
Correct.
Against sa mga attack ng enemy.
Habol.
Habol. Matalim, Grace. Matalas, hindi habol. Habol daw. Ano ko sa Tagalog yung habol?
Habol.
Kumot na yun.
Habol. Habol is purol. Purol.
Sayang, habol.
Purol ay.
Dangkit.
Mapurol. Mapurol.
Hindi ano ba? Hindi tatalab. Hindi tatalab, di ba?
Mapurol. Mapurol.
Mapurol. Hindi yung langkit ha.
Hindi matagani. Kung hindi matalim ba?
Hindi nga matalim. So that's why it is very important.
Mapurol at saka talim.
Kasi nga si Jesus was not an exemption, di ba? Si Jesus mismo is tinitep ni Satan. How much more pa tayo, di ba? So dapat alam natin yung kung ano talaga yung nakasulat kasi ito yung magiging sandata natin laban sa enemy. Ito yung sabi nga doon sa na this is two-edged sword. Dalawang talim. Kaya kung saan mo siya ihampas, talagang matatamaan siya. God owes us nothing, yet He gave us everything, right? So in return, we give Him thanks, we give Him praise, we give Him thanks for what is due to His name. And then sa 3 John 4, this is the last verse. 3 John 4. It is written, ang nakasulat. Asan na ba si 3 John 4? I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in truth. So, sobra yung kaligayahan ng Panginoon pag nalaman niyang lahat tayo ay naglalakad sa katotohanan. Ang katotohanan ay it is written. 3 John 4. It is God's greater joy if His children walk in truth. Diba? So greater joy ang mararamdaman ng Panginoon pag tayo ay naglalakad sa katotohanan. So, today is our first Sunday of the month, so we will have our communion.